Ever wondered why some of America's most successful retail giants struggle to replicate their triumphs overseas? American retail giants such as Walmart, Target, and Starbucks have gained widespread recognition and dominance in the United States. Their success stories are deeply rooted in providing convenient, high-quality products that meet customer needs. However, when these retailers expand their operations overseas, they encounter unexpected challenges that hinder their triumphs abroad. Cultural differences emerge as a primary hurdle. Every country possesses its own unique traditions, customs, and consumer behaviors. What works seamlessly in the American market may not resonate with foreign consumers. For instance, Walmart's focus on low prices and bulk buying may not align with the shopping preferences of countries that prioritize quality over quantity. Such cultural disparities pose a significant obstacle for American retailers looking to replicate their achievements abroad. Another key challenge lies in the lack of localization. American retailers often attempt to transplant their domestic business models directly into foreign markets, assuming that what worked in the US will work universally. However, this one-size-fits-all approach proves ineffective. To succeed globally, companies must tailor their product offerings, store formats, and marketing strategies to match the specific demands of each market. Failure to localize can lead to a loss of consumer connection trust. Navigating the complex web of regulatory frameworks and legal requirements presents another formidable obstacle for American retailers. Each country has its own set of regulations, licensing processes, and trade policies that companies must comply with. Inadequate knowledge of these legal landscapes can result in significant setbacks. Political instability, corruption, and bureaucratic red tape further compound the challenges of expanding abroad. Building strong supplier relationships is essential for successful global expansion. However, American retailers often struggle to find reliable suppliers in foreign markets, particularly when it comes to sourcing products at competitive prices. Additionally, establishing an efficient supply chain to transport goods across borders can be a daunting task. Any disruptions or inefficiencies in the supply chain can lead to higher costs, delays, and dissatisfied customers. Furthermore, fierce competition from local players is a substantial factor contributing to the struggles of American retailers abroad. Domestic brands in foreign markets have already established loyal customer bases and possess a deep understanding of local consumer needs. This local expertise often gives them a competitive edge over foreign entrants. Moreover, foreign retailers may face negative perceptions associated with cultural imperialism or corporate dominance, affecting consumer trust and loyalty. One of the primary hurdles that American retailers encounter when venturing abroad is the presence of cultural differences. Despite the increasing interconnectedness brought about by globalization, it is important to acknowledge that each country retains its distinct traditions, customs, and consumer behaviors. What might prove successful and appealing in one culture may fall flat in another. To illustrate this point, let's consider the case of Walmart, a renowned American retail giant. In the United States, Walmart's strategy revolves around offering low prices and encouraging customers to purchase in bulk. This approach caters to the cost-conscious American consumer who values affordability and quantity. However, when attempting to replicate this model overseas, Walmart faces challenges in countries where consumers prioritize quality over quantity. For instance, in certain cultures, shopping is seen as an experience that goes beyond simply acquiring goods. Consumers in these countries often seek products that reflect their unique tastes, preferences, and personal values. They're willing to invest more in high-quality items that align with their specific requirements. In such markets, Walmart's emphasis on low prices and bulk buying may not resonate with consumers who prioritize craftsmanship, individuality, and exclusivity. To succeed abroad, American retailers must navigate these cultural nuances. They need to adapt their strategies to fit the local context and align with the preferences of consumers in each target market. This requires a comprehensive understanding of the cultural fabric, values, and expectations of the local population. By acknowledging and embracing cultural differences, American retailers can tailor their product offerings, marketing campaigns, and even store formats to cater to the unique needs of each market. They may need to consider partnerships with local suppliers, incorporate traditional elements into their branding, or introduce new product lines that cater to specific cultural preferences. Only by recognizing and respecting the diversity of consumer behaviors can American retailers hope to thrive in foreign markets. As a viewer, have you ever encountered cultural barriers that affected your purchasing decisions? Expanding overseas can be a daunting task for American retailers, primarily due to the lack of localization. Many of these retailers make the mistake of assuming that what worked in the United States will automatically translate to success in foreign markets. However, this approach often leads to disastrous outcomes. To achieve successful global expansion, retailers must recognize the importance of understanding local tastes, preferences, and needs. One key aspect of localization involves adapting product offerings. It's essential for retailers to carefully analyze the demand and competition in each foreign market and tailor their products accordingly. This means considering factors such as local trends, cultural sensitivities, and even climate variations. By customizing their product selection, retailers can cater to the unique needs and desires of the local consumers, increasing their chances of acceptance and success. In addition to product adaptation, store formats also require localization. The layout and design of a store can significantly impact customer experience and engagement. Retailers must take into account factors like store size, interior aesthetics, and even aisle configurations that align with the preferences of the target market. For example, a store layout that encourages browsing and discovery may work well in one country, but may not resonate with a culture that prefers a more streamlined and efficient shopping experience. Moreover, marketing strategies must be adapted to resonate with local consumers. This involves language localization, where translations need to be accurate and culturally sensitive. Additionally, promotional campaigns should reflect the values and aspirations of the target market. By understanding the local cultural nuances and consumer behavior, retailers can create marketing messages that genuinely connect with the audience and build brand loyalty. In essence, successful localization requires a deep dive into the intricacies of each foreign market. Retailers must invest time and effort to understand the unique preferences, customs, and habits of local consumers. By embracing these differences and tailoring their product offerings, store formats, and marketing strategies accordingly, American retailers can overcome the obstacle of localization and increase their chances of thriving in international markets. Expanding into foreign markets brings American retailers face-to-face with a labyrinth of regulatory frameworks and legal complexities. Every country boasts its distinct set of rules, licenses, and trade policies, demanding meticulous compliance from retailers. Failure to comprehend the intricacies of those legal landscapes can result in severe setbacks, hindering progress and success. Furthermore, political instability and corruption exacerbate the already complex situation. Unstable governments and frequent changes in policies create an unpredictable environment for retailers. In such circumstances, it becomes challenging to plan and execute strategies effectively. Additionally, corruption adds another layer of difficulty, as businesses may encounter demands for bribes or face unethical practices that impede their operations. Bureaucratic red tape adds fuel to the fire, making the process even more cumbersome. Lengthy administrative procedures, excessive paperwork, and slow decision-making can frustrate retailers, slowing down their progress and draining resources. The bureaucratic maze often involves multiple departments, each with its own set of requirements and approvals, leading to delays and inefficiencies. Navigating these legal and regulatory challenges requires extensive research, strategic partnerships, and expert advice. Retailers must invest time and resources in understanding the legal landscape of each market they enter. It is crucial to establish a strong network of legal advisors who can provide guidance on compliance, licenses, and potential risks. To overcome political instability, retailers should remain adaptable and flexible, prepared to adjust their strategies as the situation demands. They must establish contingency plans to mitigate risks and ensure business continuity. Building relationships with local stakeholders, including government officials and industry associations, can also help navigate the ever-changing political climate. Additionally, building and maintaining strong supplier relationships is crucial for successful global expansion. American retailers may encounter difficulties in finding reliable suppliers in foreign markets, especially when it comes to sourcing products at competitive prices. Moreover, establishing a robust supply chain that can efficiently transport goods across borders can be a daunting task. A disrupted or inefficient supply chain can result in higher costs, delays, and ultimately, dissatisfied customers. Lastly, fierce competition from local players is a significant factor contributing to the struggles of American retailers abroad. In many foreign markets, domestic brands have already established strong footholds, loyal customer bases, and an in-depth understanding of local consumer needs. This local expertise often gives them a competitive edge over foreign entrants. Additionally, foreign retailers may face negative perceptions related to their cultural imperialism or corporate dominance, which can impact consumer trust and loyalty. In conclusion, while American retailers have achieved remarkable success within the United States, their endeavors to replicate this triumph abroad often encounter numerous challenges. Cultural differences, lack of localization, regulatory complexities, supplier relationships, and competition from local players all play significant roles in hindering their progress. Successful global expansion requires a deep understanding of the unique dynamics of each market, adaptability, and a willingness to embrace the diversity of global consumer preferences. Understanding these challenges and formulating effective strategies to overcome them is crucial for American retailers aspiring to conquer foreign territories. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative and engaging, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with others who might find it interesting. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content like this. Stay tuned for our next video.